I'm sitting here racking my brains trying to remember the J.G. Wentworth commercial now. What the heck? How does that commercial go? Hang on. I gotta get comfy here. Hello. Hello. I hope you can all hear me okay. I'm gonna turn the music down and then turn it back on. Boop. I don't want to hear it on my end. Well, I do a little bit, but I don't want it to echo. J.G. Wentworth 877 cash now. That's what it was. Yes, but opera, of course. I think I turned it down too far. It's too far now. Hang on, hang on. Is that better? That's probably good. I'll do -10. Sure. Anyway, hello. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I had to go make tea. I made tea, I had a pee, and then I am here with thee. Now I am here with thee. We're going with the whole theme of the stream title. I said unto them. It should be unto thee. Did I pee in the tea? Thank goodness no. I did not pee in the tea. That would be disgusting. But I have mint tea today. Did anybody else get tea? I want to know what kind of tea you got. I got mint tea today. In my Canada mug. My very cheesy Starbucks tourist Canada mug. But it was the only mug I had that had anything to do with Canada, so I got it while I was there. Hello. Anyways. I want to see who's in the chat. Who we got? Hello. Obviously Lynn is here, because Lynn is always in every stream. Hello, Lynn. We got Sarah here, who said I was a bean, thank you. A boss bean, which is highest compliment. High honors. Okami Gamers here, hello. We got Kylo Meep, hello. We got Breeze here, hello. Who else we got? I was reading everything before I popped in. We got Drush is here, hello. Blaze is here, hello. So many people. Matt Merritt Guitars is here, hello. You actually did what you said you would do, and you came to my Tuesday stream. Welcome. Oh god, we're out of focus. Don't do this to me. Oh, it did that like a couple weeks ago. It just kept going in and out of focus. I really hope it doesn't do that this time. You're really mad. It's something to do with my glasses. It like doesn't catch my face all the time. I don't know why. Just glasses, man. Ty Granger's here, hello! Everybody's here! My goodness. It is aggressively Canadian, I know, right? It has all, let me show you what it's got. Look. We got moose, beaver, maple syrup, poutine. That's probably an important landmark that I don't know. We got hockey. We got a toque, which is also known as a beanie. We got True North, Strong and Free. A polar bear, which don't actually really exist in Canada. Some skiing stuff. Hold on, I gotta switch hands here. And there's so much. We got Parliament Hill. We got a bear. Maple leaf. Oh, there's two. Oh no, there was a moose and then there's a deer. Wow. Very exciting stuff. Hello, Tom. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's your Tuesday evening going? I recognize you. The glasses that made me think blue is green. Wait, what about the glasses? Oh, you're wearing your overly orange glasses. Those things are crazy. I don't know how you can understand anything going on with those things. They literally take the blue out of everything. I must look weird. My eyes must look weird with those because I have like bluish green eyes. Oh, I've been recognized. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Sorry. You can lurk if you want to. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How is your Tuesday evening going? Today was another one of those days where I woke up and I was like, I should really stream at some point because it's Teatime Tuesday. But it came around to like noontime and I was like, literally sitting here playing The Sims. I was like, in my pajamas, mind you. I was like, am I ready to stream? No. Then I gave myself a little bit more time. Eventually, I finally forced myself to shower at like 4 p.m. and now I'm here. Yay. You only woke up at 5:30 a.m. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Blaze. I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep if you need to. My goodness. My pajamas. Yes, exactly. I'm an artist and colors are not important for art. Yeah, totally not important. Not important at all. Definitely don't need to be able to see colors. What? Stop doing that. It's my freaking glasses. Stop it. Stop going in and out of focus. My glasses. My face is still a face without the glasses. Focus, damn you. It was a hard day. I had really low energy all day, but I hope I'll be fine tomorrow. I'm sorry you had a low energy day, but yes, tomorrow is always another day. I had a pretty low energy day today too, which is why it took me so long to stream. Because I was just like, I'm not really feeling it. And then like hours later, I was like, still not really feeling it, but I gotta do it because I always know whenever I start that I get energized just from doing it. It's just one of those things. It always happens with like YouTube videos too, where I'm like, I know when I start this, I'm gonna have to have a lot of energy for it. So it takes a long time to like climb my way up there. Thankfully for streaming, it's a little bit easier because I can, sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Because I can just like chill for the most part. I don't have to be like, hello, those were words in the beginning, but then not at the end. It's okay, only no need to apologize. It's just early. I'm so sorry. It's very early. I guess, wait, where in the world are you? If it's 5:30 a.m. You must be Asia? That's too far. Oh, okay, because Japan is 13 hours ahead. I know that because I lived there. I don't know. Give me a country. Australia. This sounds like a. Doesn't this sound like an Undertale song? This sounds like it belongs in Undertale. Anyway, I need to turn it down on my end. I feel like you can definitely hear it. Like I'm enjoying the vibes, but too much, too much. Are you ever just the budget version of yourself? I realized after I posted that, I didn't want people to take it the wrong way about like, because I mentioned that I don't have as much of a following. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just didn't want people to think I was like bellyaching about it and being like, oh, people don't like me anymore. I'm so sad. All these numbers are different than they used to be. Like, oh, I have less numbers than 2 years ago. More like 5 years ago, but. No, I just wanted to see if anybody else felt the same way, where they're like, well, you know, I used to do all these fun things, especially in quarantine. I'm like, oh, I used to have this vibrant life, and now I do nothing all day. Because that's how I feel sometimes. Yay for 2-month club. Yeah. Or any club. Any sub club is always a fun time. Also, I saw you said that you couldn't resub, which is fine. I've been in exam city. Oh no, you took your last one? Yay! Yay! No more exams. Very exciting stuff. Happy for you. I could save money and get a quality, Emily. You could. You could. For the low price of my love, you can get a quality, Emily. You have to earn it though. Good luck. You've watched every single video of mine? I don't know if I believe that. That's a lot of videos. That's like 400 videos. I don't know how many videos. Hold on. Hold on. I genuinely don't know. Now I want to see. Hang on. How many videos I got up? Some of them are like... There's like one that's unlisted because it's a compilation reel, which I'm not going to count. And the short that I just posted, I'm not going to count. How many videos are there? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, no, it does. I thought I had 300 videos. I have 100. No, that can't be right. 1 through 30 of about 113? That doesn't seem accurate. That's it! I really thought I'd done more. Oh no, it keeps going up. Okay. All right. That was, yeah, that can't be right. that would be like none. I probably did 100 like the first year that I uploaded. My followers have also stagnated, so I feel you. Yeah, it's, you know, I don't really care about the numbers because at this point, the people who wanted to watch my stuff still are here, and the people who have decided they're not interested anymore are leaving, and I'm like, okay, sounds good. If you want to watch my stuff, then you can stay here. Okay, it's more than, we've gotten to more than 400 at this point. 100. Hold on. How many are we at? How many are we at here? Hold on. 450, I think 455. Minus 2, because one is unlisted, a compilation reel for my resume, and then the other is the short that I just posted. So 453. Are you sure you've watched 453 videos? Because that is a lot of videos, my friend. Just a little more than 100, yeah, just a tad. A tad bit. You've never had a vibrant life? You're not very exciting. Well, see, then that means that you are currently the budget version, and then you'll become the extra quality version if you like find something that you're really passionate about. No, I think anybody can do or be whatever they want, and if that includes like please autofocus, thank you. And if that means sitting on your butt after a long day of work watching Netflix, whatever helps you cope, man. Whatever makes you feel good. You've watched every single one? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I believe you, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I don't think I've even watched all of my videos, like straight through. I've definitely edited some videos where I didn't watch it after I finished editing it. I just threw it up and was like, there you go. So, I haven't had physical contact with anyone besides family in 3 years. Oh no. Alright, unless you wanted that. In which case, yay. That's like that meme where it's like, I'm not gonna read all that. Happy for you or sad that happened, whichever. Yeah, see, Lynn hasn't even watched all of them, and Lynn is like a super mega fan. I go on several weeks hiatuses and come back to 20-ish viewers every time. I know, which is crazy. It's like, what are you people doing? Why are you still here? My god. I'm really sorry, my autofocus is fucking up. I wish I knew why, besides the glasses. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, it looks so different now, because I was used to looking at myself with glasses. What the fuck? It's still not autofocusing. I think it's good now, but I want the glasses on. No! I did it again! Fuck. It does keep trying to focus on my mic. It had that issue last time. Here, I'm putting my mic down here. Stop paying attention to my mic. God. Golly. I'm sorry if it sounds a little weird now that my mic's farther down. Yeah, you're Superman, people don't recognize you with glasses. Yeah, right? I don't recognize myself with glasses sometimes. But actually, like, I feel like these, especially these frames in particular, really, not accentuate, what's the word I'm looking for? Complement my face. Whereas when I take them off, I'm like, something's missing. But when I put them on, I'm like, oh yes, looking good. Which is funny because, like, technically, I do need glasses, but I am currently wearing contacts. So I have contacts and then fake glasses. They're computer glasses, so they do have a function. But also, what is... Do you see that? What's flickering in my window? Ma'am? Sir? I can't tell what that is. Oh. It's just a light outside, flickering. 'Flickering. 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 ' Yes, the glasses are new. It has been a little bit. I only really recently started using them. I was using them on streams a couple years ago when I was streaming, and I liked how they looked. And now, whenever I like only put on minimal makeup, I'm like, I gotta wear the glasses with it, because otherwise it feels wrong. Slowly but surely, I'm probably just gonna start wearing glasses in like all of my videos and all my streams, and just be like, don't judge me. I know they're like fake glasses, but I swear I actually need them. I'm a fake gamer girl, but not really. Ty Granger, thanks so much for that. Oh my goodness. 16-month resub. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, the dancing hat person with that lovely star there. Thank you so much for that resub. Welcome back to the Super Secret Sub Club. You get your complimentary bootouche at the door. Actually, now you get 16 bootouches, which is quite a few. But yeah, if you got some of that butt love, spam it in the chat. Hell yeah. Oh no, you're slowly going blind. Is that like an actual thing, or is your vision just getting worse? Because my vision has definitely, like, I mean, like, are you actually like going into the realm of, what is it, legally blind? Is what I was asking. Because like my vision technically is getting worse, but it's like slowed down a lot. It was like when I was growing up. First of all, it's gotten really bad at this point. But when I was growing up, it like was declining at a pretty bad rate, but now that I've gotten older, it's like slowed down. So, thankfully, because otherwise I would be legally blind by now if it was still going at that rate. My prescription right now, it's different in both my eyes are different because one of them has astigmatism. So my left eye is 6.5 and negative 6.5 and my right eye is negative 7. In case anyone was wondering how blind I am, the answer is very. I like can't drive without some form of corrective lens. Otherwise I will kill someone. Not yet, just got some issues the doctors can't pinpoint. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks, yeah, that's rough. It's scary when it's like eye stuff, because you're like, this is like, I need to see to function the way that I used to. Like, obviously, people who are legally blind can do things perfectly well, but they have to find different ways to do stuff. And if you started not blind, like, that's, the prospect is very freaky, in my opinion. Not to freak you out, just like thinking about my own personal bad vision and how like it's getting worse. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, Lynn mentioned hearing loss. That's also another one that's like, any sort of loss of a sense to me is kind of scary. My hearing isn't going as far as I know, but I have tinnitus and I've had it for years. At this point, I don't even remember when I didn't have it. So first thing when I wake up in the morning, I hear is ringing. First thing I hear at night, or last thing I hear at night before I go to bed is ringing. It's just all day, nonstop. It got really bad recently, where like, it was kind of like, I felt like a panic attack sort of thing, where it just like, the volume of the ringing increased and like, just expanded to like all of my senses, and it was really not good. Yeah, so that happened. So I really wish they had some sort of cure for tinnitus, or like a way to treat it at least, because it's definitely one of those things that's like not going away, and I don't want to have it for the rest of my life. Yeah. Oh, your tinnitus is also partially genetic? That fucking sucks. I don't know if mine is. I should have really asked my parents if they have tinnitus. I'm glad your hearing's okay, at least. That's good. You got one up on me. Tinnitus is why I sleep with a fan on. Oh no. Yeah, I just managed to block it out after a while. But sometimes when I'm focusing on it, it's like I can't do anything to get it out of my brain. 6:10 a.m. but I'm staying awake for Jesus. If you have to sleep, go to sleep. My God. I gotta make you stay up for me. My hearing's great, but tinnitus is why I sleep with music somewhere. Oh, gotcha. Seems like a lot of people have tinnitus. I don't know if I like caused it myself or if it just kind of happened. Because I genuinely don't remember not having it, but I also don't remember... I don't remember a time when I like was like, oh, there's a weird ringing in my ear. So that makes me think that I've probably always had it. Or it started when I was really, really young. I don't know. All I know is that I was listening to music way too loud and I'm kind of worried that I fucked myself up. Because I was like, you know, I would be walking home from school like jamming on my iPod and it would be like too loud. And I was like, yeah, but I'm having fun. Not realizing, oh wait, you can really screw up your eardrums. Don't do that. You're not part of tinnitus chat, thank God. Yeah, hashtag tinnitus chat. The really cool kids have tinnitus. Oh no, baby poof, I'm so sorry. My boyfriend also snores. We're trying to find solutions to get him to not so much. Because I'm kind of a light sleeper, so he wakes me up constantly. But yeah. Snoring is not a fun thing to experience when you're the one who has to hear it. When your partner's asleep and they don't know they're doing it, it's like whatever. They're fine. You're sitting there in bed like, why? Yeah, he has like a snoring app that he uses and stuff. And certain things that he eats or does before bed will like change it. Sir. Sir. Is this because you came in late at the last one? Is this because you came in at the last like 5 seconds of the last stream? Brett, sir, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. $20. Good lord. I like how you used your $20 just to say sleeping with a fan slaps. It's great. Also, could you even hear the notification? I feel like you couldn't. I didn't hear it at all. It was so quiet. Alert box. It's all the way up. I might have to fuck with the... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change the decibel level. Oh, you could hear it. Okay. I didn't change the decibel level, but I changed my... I changed my compressor on my mic, so I'm louder. So I think everything else has not been compensated for that. Whoops. I'll have to check it out later, but I'm glad you could hear it at least a little bit. I agree, it slaps. Well, gosh, thank you, Brett. Look at that. Look at all the beautiful rupees in the jar. Wow. You have 420 channel points? Nice. I need to actually like set up the channel points. What are even options here? Highlight a message, unlock a random sub emote. Well, there's only one. Send a message, sub only mode, which I don't use. Choose an emote to unlock. Again, there's only one. Or modify a single emote. I don't know what the modify means. Okay, yeah. I need to like put some actual good channel points in there because right now there's like one good option and that's just highlight a message. Which doesn't really need to be used because I can see everything in the chat, so you know. Comes out of the portal. Hello Spyro. Welcome to the stream. You are very on brand, coming in and out of portals all the time. I noticed though your name is not Spyro the Dragon, it's Spyro the Dragon, which feels a little iffy to me. You have 2,000 points, my god. Yeah, I'll have to come up with some. I'll have to come up with some good channel points. I forgot that Buttspot will, when you say Buttspot please, it winks at you. Lynn is just struggling with Buttspot. Buttspot really latches on to you, Lynn. I think he has a little bit of a thing for you. A little bit of a crush on Lynn. Oh. My butt snores. I think that's just called farting. I don't think that's snoring. I think that's something else. It is always Lynn that Buttspot goes after. I don't know why. He really likes Lynn for some reason. Sometimes Oliver snores and whatever he does, I would wake him up and tell him to stop. Well, now that you're long distance again, he doesn't have to do that to you. Oh my god. What is it saying? Holy crap! Oh my god! First of all, what was he? Was he just saying one cheer one? He was saying cheer one. Why did he say that so many times? Yeah, the voice reading stuff is quiet. Let me see if I can turn it up. Hold on, I gotta respond to things happening first, and then I'll. Cause it's like it's at 100%. I'll turn it up. Oh my god! Stop, my guy. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I could change the... Before I respond to everything, let me see if I could change the volume of the guy talking. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Who was that? Drusty Gamer. Good lord. Thank you for all of those gift subs. So generous. My goodness. And also thank you, Brett, for all of the many... He didn't do it that time. He didn't do all the cheers that time. I noticed. For all those bits. Okay, hang on. Let me go to alert box. Turn that shit up. You're just doing one. Okay, we got. Where is it? How do I change it? General settings. Where the heck is the... Oh god, it's going again. Why is he slowing down? Oh, it's starting again. It's going up, it's going again. I just want to know how to change the volume. Let me change the volume. Oh, there it is, 64%. No, we're doing 100. Boy. Save. I have to do it for all of them individually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that one's at 100. That one's at... Oh, I think it just did it for all of them when I changed it. Perfect. Love that. Ooh, except for hosts. That needs to be louder. Oh, don't worry. I will respond to... Oh, Jesus Christ, Hat Kid! I saw Lingo, Hat Kid, no! Oh, God, you've drowned them. You drowned the child. Let me just turn everything to 100, fuck it. 100%, baby! Alright. 65% for that, because it was 50 before. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are a-okay. Done! Alright, should be louder now. Should be louder. Okay, Jesus Christ. 71 bits! My god, hold on. How many have you given me so far? Jesus Christ. Oh god, I need to make it bigger. I need to make it, things are happening! Okay, here we go. So you did 2 different 71 bits. My god. Oh, also, Layer 8 Issue, thanks so much for gifting us up to Spyro. I appreciate it. Well, first of all, okay. Thank you to Drush for all those gift subs. Who we got? Blaze, Bree, Layer 8 Issue, Rhea Jane, and Ponyboy Gamer. Enjoy your new sub mode. If you got it, spam it. Also, why is it, why is it crushed? Why is it squished? I'm very confused. How is that a thing? How did you do that? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, you modify the emote. Okay. I was like, how is it crushed? Whoa! That was a nice nice deep dive there. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that 100 bits. I appreciate it. Cup go boom. Lizard friend pleased. That was a very satisfying moment, yes. Yeah, I know the squish emote shows up on the screen, that's why I was like, how did you do that? I thought it was just my Streamlabs acting up, but it was actually a real emote and I was very confused. It just came out of my mouth. Jesus Christ, that's great. A squish emote. I want to know what the other options are. I should look at them. Another 100 bits, my god. Tiggle bitties. I feel like it's not louder though. I definitely made it louder. I feel like that's not louder. I don't know. I can mess with it some more when we're done with the stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, also Spyro, enjoy your emotes. I didn't say enjoy your emote. to you. There's just one currently. I should really commission Lynn for some more of them sweet emotes. I had a little notepad with ideas and I think I lost it for emotes, so we're gonna have to brainstorm some more. I do want to do like some basic ones, like, you know how everybody has like a hype emote or like their own pog, that kind of thing. There's sunglasses. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Oh. Brett, your donation just hit my phone. I got like 4 buzzes at once. Oh, there's finger guns. Oh. Thank you for the give. I'll bring gems for payment. Yes. Oh my god, it can have sunglasses. They're like not quite where they're supposed to be. They're like just a little bit wrong. But I love it for that. It's you know, it's trying. It's trying its best. It's not like I bought the emote every stream with channel points. Well, now that you have a gift sub, you can use it anytime you want. Great, so nice, so well. Oh, it's just a think. I see. It's just doing this though. It's not really thinking. Ring a ding ding! Drush, thank you so much for that sub. Yeah, give yourself a sub too, might as well. Everybody else got one. Welcome to the Super Secret Sub Club. Get your complimentary bootoosh at the door. Everybody in the chat, please spam some of that butt love, some of them bootooshes. If you got them. Actually, you know what? Since you've been so generous, Drush, you get a touche. It's a finger gun. I will not accept any alternate explanation. It looks really bad because it looks like they're doing this. Not good. Not good. Trush, thanks so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I like the squished one the best, I think. Although I do appreciate the attempt at the sunglasses. Like, almost. It almost worked, but the AI didn't quite get it correct. You want to see them on the screen? Are they not showing up? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think if you do like one, it'll show up, but if you do too many, then they don't show up. I think you have to do one at a time. Oh my god. What are those? Corgis! Corgo 1? Corgo 1? Jesus Christ. I had no idea you could do other images. Look at all those. Oh god, the cup is filling up with corgis. Holy shit. Look at them go. Look at them go. There's too many. There's too many. Oh no. Oh, no corgi left behind. So many. Wow. Cannot believe so many corgos. Oh, also, did you see I got cool Game Grumps merch? Check it. I honestly just like this. Not even like, even if I didn't like the Game Grumps, I would really like this merch. It's the game Gyarus, the Game Girls. I like it a lot. It's cute. I got it for Christmas. I love dog. Oh yeah, your dog got her teeth removed. How's she doing? I know Jean's dog also has very few teeth now. He's a gummy boy. He doesn't have much left for him. He has like, I think, back teeth, but no front teeth anymore. He tries his best. No, why would Rover need to get his teeth pulled? What happened to Rover? He had to get 5. What happened to Rover? My baby boy. What happened to him? He had gingivitis. Are you brushing his teeth? Ryan, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how's your Tuesday evening going? We're talking about my cat right now. Technically he is still my boy, but he's Brett's cat now. He has bad teeth. Poor Rover's had so many issues. My poor baby. My poor boy. The other thing is feline teeth reabsorption. His body breaks down his own teeth. My poor Rover. Oh god. But now's not the time. Buttercup has bad genetics. Apparently Rover does too. Oh my god. Poor little boy. I had no idea he was having so many issues. Poor Rover. Sorry I saddled you with such a fucked up cat. He's a good boy though. He's a good boy. It's okay. It's not that serious of a conversation. It's fine. I'm a little sad to hear about Rover having a bad time though. Poor boy. Meanwhile, Tetra's like the pinnacle of health, which is surprising. I thought I'd have to like do something with her by now, but she's good. Which is good. You can't see her right now. She's literally right here. She's on her cat tower. I don't think she's even... Yeah, she's not even on the screen. On my side. Right here, you can't see it. Faith Eclipse, thanks so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how is your Tuesday evening going? Spot just keeps targeting you. Butt Cup really got me. Butt Cup. She's healthy, but she's also 11. Oh. She has bad butts, according to Buttspot. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm not ginger. I dyed my hair. I'm not actually ginger. It's all a ruse, a facade. You can kind of see my roots growing in, actually. That's my brown hair. I thought so, yeah. Don't worry. I've lied to you. I'm not actually ginger. Any butts. Do I still sing? I sing to myself. Sing to my cat. But I haven't posted any like actual song content since, well, technically I posted something to TikTok because I was fucking around. So if you ever want to hear me sing again, I'll probably post it on TikTok of all places. Just not on my main channel, on my my YouTube channel, because then I'll just get, you know, lumped into that category again. Of only doing, or not even lumped into a category, I'll just get people being like, upload more singing. We don't want to see anything but singing. I think it is just at MS Arcadia. It should be. You're too old for TikTok. See, I thought the same thing, and then I got hooked on it. There's actually, like, if you can find it, there's like a subset of TikTok that's like elder millennials, or like people like 25 and up. Which is not elder millennial, that's just millennial, but I'm double checking. Don't be loud, please. Yes, at MS Arcade. Yeah, you kind of have to like really dig for it though. You gotta mess with the algorithm a little to get to the right part of TikTok. Which I'm currently on the correct part of TikTok, which is there's no teenagers in sight. Lynn, I saw you sent me an iCarly thing, and I was like, I never watched it, but I'm sure it's very accurate what you just sent me. All I know of TikTok is from the Your Mom's House podcast. I don't even know what that is. Why do I hate the youths? I don't hate the youths. I'm just not a youth. I'm 27. And I don't really relate to the, you know, the young children with their TikTok dances. So, plus no one wants to see me do a TikTok dance anyway. Although I found out that I knew most of the Chica dance just from having seen people do the Chica dance. Which was a fun and interesting thing to learn about myself. That I was able to basically copy it. It's so old. It is old! 27 is old! Yes, I told her to get off my lawn. Very, very old. Their fork knife and their TikToks. Their clock app. I'm very old, okay? I'm an old soul, an old being. You know what I do at night? I read and then fall asleep at a reasonable hour. I'm old. Sitting here being 40 and shit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you if you are older than 27. This is just the oldest I've ever been, so I feel old. This is the oldest no, this is the youngest I'll be for the rest of my life. But it's also the oldest I've ever been. Yes. Existentialism. I'm 20, turned 21 in April. I hate that information. Yeah, but soon you'll be the age that you can drink, and then that's the rest of your life ahead of you. So that's a great age. You turned 21 in June as well? Man. Oh, you little youngsters, 21-year-olds. Couldn't be me. Was once, but not anymore. Then you'll never stop drinking until you die. It's true. Never stop. Unless things go good for you. Yeah. It's downhill after 30. No, don't say that. I'm so close to 30. No. You know what I need to do is I need to start, like, properly, consistently exercising, because yes, after 30, it gets really hard. Downhill after birth. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, after 30, it gets very hard to keep up with exercise and diet and stuff, and I already don't keep up with that very well, so it's going to go very poorly for me if I don't get ahead of myself and just start doing shit I'm supposed to do. I have a great disdain for alcohol, and everyone's just so surprised. See, like, I had a friend who also just was not interested in alcohol. I don't think to this day she's had alcohol. And I know that she got annoyed because a lot of people would be like, oh, why don't you just try it? And she's like, I don't really want to. So, so, like, I understand a little bit. I definitely, at one point I thought, like, when I was in high school, I thought I was not going to drink, like, ever, because I didn't like the taste of it. But, joke's on me. Once you get to college, you're like, oh, alcohol's very tasty. It's just because I'd only had, like, you know, my parents would give me, like, a sip of wine or something. Now that I'm 27, I'm, like, starting to gain a palate for wine. I'm starting to be, like, a little bit into wine. I don't think I'll ever like beer, though. Beer is just not, it's not my thing. It just doesn't taste good. It's not sweet. It tastes like a piece of bread. Not really interested. Beer? A future wine mom, yeah, maybe. I might be, you know? I could be. Future wine mom. It's me. Future wine mom in progress. Turning 30 to ruin drinking for me. Oh no. So that's the thing, is like, I'm already at the point where I cannot drink a lot anymore. Otherwise I just have a bad time. I'll get like a headache. And I just feel crappy the next day, even after like 2 drinks. So I can have a little bit of wine, and then I need a lot of water. Whereas, you know, when I first was doing my Drunken Nostalgia content, I was young. And I, you know, was like, 22? 21 or 22 doing it? I was definitely 21 and 22. I had like just turned alcohol age. Alcohol age, you know what I mean. And yeah, so I didn't have hangovers, so I was totally fine the next day. I would get like totally drunk. I would get so drunk, and I would record 4 videos in a row, and then I'd wake up the next day and be like, I'm fine. I'm so young. I can't do that anymore. It's very sad. I could maybe crank out 1 video, and then I'd need to like pop some headache pills and go to sleep. I may have, Lynn. I don't remember, but you probably. I might have edited them a little bit. Like, I probably, you know what I did? I probably recorded everything, and then I would start to edit at least a little bit for one of them, just because I was really I really liked it. I really liked the series, and I was really gung-ho about it. I wanted to get it out as soon as possible. But you can't really edit while you're drunk. It doesn't really work. So don't do that. Don't try to edit while you're drunk. Won't work out for you. I can definitely see it's like picking up this in the background. So loud. Stop being so loud. Turn it down even more. Make it. I remember way back when that one time Em did a drunk stream. I was probably young and innocent then. Maybe not innocent, but I was definitely younger. I hated alcohol for the longest time, then I found Fireball whiskey. Oh, yes. Fireball. Oh, baby. Angry Orchard plus Fireball. Angry Balls is a great drink. Yeah, good drink. I had that for the first time at a Dave & Buster's in Indiana. I think. It must have been Indiana, yeah. I had Angry Balls for the first time when I was when I was hanging out with Mark and Jack and Ethan and Wade and Bob. Who else? All of the respective wives and girlfriends and friends. Yeah, that was my first time having Angry Balls. It's a great time. Flex much? It's literally like I've only hung out with them twice, so I remember it very well. Also, the guy didn't card me. I was like, "Do you need to see my ID?" And he's like, "No, you're fine. For you, you get this drink without a card, thank you." And then I remember they were like, "What the fuck?" He carded me, and I was like, "I don't know, grow boobs." I have hung out with the Lenena. Yes, it's true. And the Crambersher. I did hang out. Bleh. I did hang out with you guys. For one PAX. Not nearly enough PAXs, though. I still don't get hangovers, but I drink every day. Oh my god. Lucky. I don't have time to go drinking. Gotta keep that GPA high. There you go. You know, that's a good excuse. Good excuse. I worked at a liquor store, so I know a good amount about beer, wine, etc. So people think I drink every day, but you've never been drunk. Wow. That's surprising. I feel like, yeah, if you know so much, I would be curious. I'd want to know, like, what things taste like. Drunk editing could have some interesting videos uploaded. Yeah, I don't think I trust myself enough to do that. Like, first of all, I am very bad at finishing an edit all in one go nowadays. I usually will do the rough cuts and then I will just leave it for a day and have fresh eyes on it the next day so I can finish it. Because otherwise it sort of turns into like a slog and I feel like, oh, well, this isn't funny anymore, and like, so yeah, I usually will save it for another day. So if I was drunk, I'd probably only get the roughs done, and then the next day I'd look over and be like, what happened here? I don't think I'd ever get to the point where I'd like finish all that and upload it and send it out all in one day. And for that amount of time to be drunk, because an edit is like 5 hours. That's too much time being drunk. I'd really have to try to be drunk for that long. I just have to keep downing drinks. That would be too much. Too much. I tried to get you to play PUBG back in the day when I had a different name, but you were scared. See, the thing is, I would not be good at PUBG. I'm not sure I would enjoy it either, because I'm just not good at, like... Well, first of all, I don't really like competitive games, and also, I'm not good at shooters. So, it would not go very well for me, I don't think. I'm so bummed I didn't go to the PAX before everything started. Honestly, like, it was not smart of any of us to go to that PAX, I think, because it was, like, right on the cusp of COVID. And I'm honestly surprised that more people did not get really sick from that PAX. Because, like, yeah, there weren't as many cases in the very beginning, but I feel like that was definitely a super spreader event, and some people definitely got COVID from that PAX. I didn't. No one I know got it, but I think some people definitely did. And they probably just thought, like, oh, it's the con flu, it's just the PAX plague. But it might have been COVID, so yikes. Big yikes. So consider yourself lucky that you were not there, Could have been very bad for you. My boyfriend gets excited and tells me when he has adult lemonade. Ah, yes, that adult lemonade. It's very good. Actually, one of the better drinks. If you do ever decide to drink, Lynn, go for the hard lemonade or like hard seltzer. I feel like those will be the easiest to get behind. If you, I know you said you have disdain for it. I'm not going to push you into anything, but if you do decide later on that you're interested, definitely go for sweet stuff. Oh my gosh, yes, Truly lemonades are the best. Honestly, I started out, before Truly was even introduced, I was like a big fan of Mike's Hard Lemonade, but then now as I'm getting older, it's like too sweet. But Truly lemonades, get the Truly brand. This goes for anybody, not just Lynn, because Lynn doesn't drink, nor can she right now. Anybody, get Truly for the seltzers and the lemonades especially. Mostly just the lemonades. Everybody's like all excited about White Claw. No, White Claw, thing of the past. Truly's where it's at. Truly's the best. Mike's Hard Seltzers, they have those? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Fireball and apple juice is fire, if you'll pardon the pun. Ooh, yeah, see, like, that's why I'm saying, like, Angry Orchard, apple cider, and Fireball would also be good. Non-alcoholic apple cider, but also alcoholic cider. Seltzer's gross. See, the thing is, like, honestly, I agree. Like, seltzer water is, like, the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth, in my body. I don't understand how people like seltzer water. To me, it's like someone just like had a lollipop and then like breathed on it, and then that was the flavor of the seltzer. Like a cherry lollipop that they've licked for, I don't know, an hour, and then they're just like, hey. Cherry flavored seltzer. I don't like it. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for the reminder. Do not drink if you are underage. Bad things will happen to you. The devil will come into your soul and murder your outlook on life. You'll be depressed. It's got very dark. I don't know where that was going, but it just kept getting worse. Don't underage drink, it's bad for you. The end. Butt chug? Oh god. Don't butt a Truly. Haven't heard Truly, I'll have to check them out next time. Yes. Please do. Please do. Truly's the best. Hands down. Again, don't like regular seltzer water, but hard seltzers I will accept. And Truly hard seltzers are more like a really subtle soda, kind of. Yeah, I think of them more as like kind of like a really low-key soda, but also it's alcoholic. So it's not like someone just breathed on it and that's the flavor. So, also I'm out of tea. Wait, I'm not out of tea. I have one sip left. Hold on. I was mistaken. I gotta get my tea bag out. Hang on. One sip. Sad. It's almost gone. I guess it did take like an hour to drink this tea. Cheers. The end. Ooh. The end wasn't very good. It was like too much mint there. Too much. It's fine. Don't mind me, just putting it next to my other tea mug that I have on my desk. In the send me food section of the description does it actually work, so I'll send you some proper tea and chocolate. It only works for if I preload stuff onto it. I actually don't know if it has anything right now, because I recently moved, so I had to get rid of all of my items. Which is funny because I literally moved like down the street, but because I changed the address, I have to redo everything, which kind of sucks. No, I don't want to play my own, please. I just want to see. Click. There it is. Yep, it says there's nothing there right now. I will eventually. I should set up some stuff. It's basically just like, it's all like meals and things. It's not, you can't unfortunately send individual like teas and things. I would love to get tea delivered to my door. Don't get me wrong, but it's like restaurants more than food delivery. I don't think they have like or like grocery delivery. I don't think they even have an option for that. Sad but true. My mom and sister drink more often than me, but they're alcohol experts. Yeah, well, some people are very, very good at the alcohol. Knowledge. That's the word I was looking for. I was like, where's my brain going? Some people know a lot about, like, they can recognize, like, brands that are better for, like, wine and stuff. I don't freaking know. I get whatever's cheapest. I'm like, oh, it's a red. Great, sounds good. I've been getting that Snoop Dogg wine. It's the best kind of wine. Is that 19 Crimes, I think is what it's called. It's like $12 for a whole bottle. Look at that, wow. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, I appreciate it. You almost got all the corgis out. Not quite. You got a good chunk out. But yeah, there's like, I don't know wines, man. I don't know anything about... I know, like, my favorite rum is Kraken. And that's about it. And then, like, Truly's I know are good. That's all the brands that I know. I don't know anything about wines. I don't know anything about, like, types of whiskey or gin or wine. Not that I like whiskey or gin anyway, but... Truly iced teas are a meal. Yeah, totally. Totally. I wonder if Amazon does a redeem code like they do for games, but for tea and chocolate. I don't know. That would be interesting to find out. Probably not, but it's, you know, pitch it to them. Bring it up at a meeting with Amazon. Be like, I got this great idea. Kraken's good, but we have a local rum in the UK called Dead Man's Fingers. That sounds gross, but I would try it. It's nicer than Kraken. Ooh. Red's Wicked Ales are also good. I don't know if I've had that, actually. Worked at a wine place, not as a bartender or anything, so it's fine. People come and, like, ask for specific questions, like, what's your best dry wine? And you're like, I'm like, they're all wet. Yeah, I don't know any of the, like the hints of things that are in wine. They're like, oh, it's got a hint of smoky or whatever, or like, oh, it's grapefruit. It tastes like wine. I don't fucking know. It tastes like, oh, they all taste the same to me. Is it dry? Is it wet? Is it, I don't fucking know. Always order crunk juice. Yeah. You don't even have to ask for wine at a bar. Oh, who drinks wine at a bar anyway? Just say, hello, I would like one crunk juice, please. This has a very earthy undertone. No one put dirt in your drink. Yeah, and they could like the really fancy tasters can like tell what vineyard it came from. I'd be like, this came from the ground. Someplace that grows grapes. Delicious. Oh, I actually did my first YouTube story today. Oh, Bobby retweeted my go live thing. Thank you, Bobby. I don't know if you're here, but thank you, Bobby. I just noticed it. I just checked my phone. Yeah, I did my first YouTube story today. It was very exciting. It's basically Instagram stories. I didn't even try to like screw with any of the options with it. I literally copy and pasted my Instagram story that I had already made. I just uploaded it to YouTube stories. It's like, here you go. Which actually, supposedly, YouTube stories are like, besides shorts, that's like the hot new thing that YouTube's pushing. I honestly just wanted to put it out because I know that like people who aren't on my other social media like might not know that I'm live or might not know that I stream sometimes. So I was like, oh, I'll throw it out there. I don't know how it's performing. I haven't checked on it. Who knows? I know the shorts feature is very interesting. YouTube respect -100. I know they're pushing stories now and like TikTok videos basically. But I actually liked the short clip that I put up the other day just because excuse me. Because I didn't actually know if I wanted to cut up the entire stream, the entire second raft stream to make a video, just because it's like, well, I just put up a raft video. Do I really want to put up more raft content? So I just got some of like the best moments and made clips of them. But, yeah, so I put out the short Saturday, and surprisingly, oh, hello, Jean. Hello. We were drinking peppermint tea. I actually just finished my drink. But I had some peppermint tea. It was very good. But yeah, I know I put out the short Saturday, and let me level with you guys. Let me get real for a second. Every time I upload anything, I bleed like 5 subscribers because people are reminded that I exist, and they're like, oh, I don't actually care about her. Goodbye. Which is fine. Like I said before, like, I'd rather have people who are interested in my content, like, staying. Anyway. But, ouch, yeah, right? Well, whatever. I've gotten used to it at this point. But the thing is, with the short, I gained, like, 50 subscribers, and I was like, oh, what happened? Oh my god, is this what it feels like to, like, actually succeed in putting out a video? Is this sort of like, is this what normal people feel when they put out a video and it performs well? So that was a surprise. Stonks, yeah, stonks. So that's interesting. I don't think I'm gonna use the shorts feature too much. Like, I don't want it to become a thing where I'm putting out shorts more than I'm putting out, like, actual long-form content. But I like the idea of putting out clips that I don't necessarily want to put into a full video and putting those as shorts. Just editing them up real nice, throwing them up on YouTube. Just make only shorts, yeah, right? Stonks! Yeah, so I'm interested to see, like, the next time I put one up, if YouTube will push it as much, and if I will see another uptick in subscribers. But I thought that was really cool, because, like, it's been a long time since I've seen any upward growth on anything on YouTube. So I was like, wow. Oh my god. No, not like Twitch highlight vids. The shorts are like, they're 60 seconds or less. So only make shorts of parts of videos that put them in a playlist so people have to watch each short to see the whole video. Oh my god. That would be so obnoxious. Can you imagine? Yeah, so it has to be 60 seconds or less. No, you can't make it 10 minutes, then it's not a short anymore. It like won't put it out into the shorts section. So yeah, I found the one clip of the budget version of yourself, which I thought was funny. And then there's the thing that happened with the anchor, which I'm also editing up to put out this week. I will have like an actual legit video this coming weekend, but I didn't have a chance to even record or edit anything for this past weekend, so I just threw up that clip because I was like, it's something! Enjoy! Like a Vine compilation, yeah, basically. I've inspired you to make tea! Oh, good. Yes. Tea is the best for streams. My voice is quite lubricated from the tea, so it's good. It's good strats, if you will. Crap, what was I saying about shorts? Oh yeah, and then I've got a clip of when we were trying to move the raft and the anchor was down and neither of us realized it. Because I found out the reason was that I think when I was picking up stuff next to it, I like triggered it accidentally, so it was my fault. But the anchor was down and we're sitting there like paddling furiously trying to get to this island because we were like, we're not moving, we don't know why! and then we realized that the anchor was down at the very end of it when we finally got there. Yeah, I'll clear your name, don't worry. I think it was all me. Yeah, I thought that was a funny moment, so I'll probably throw that up. Maybe I might even be able to get it up for tomorrow. I have to do some other work tonight. But I do have it like cut already, so excuse me. So I'll probably put it up tomorrow. A nice Wednesday short for you. Which again, it's only like a minute. Little bite size. A bite-sized snack until the weekend. The jury unanimously votes innocent, yes. Just play Honey Pop 2, oh my god. That's a good way to get YouTube to officially stomp me into the ground once and for all. They'll be like, she's had enough chances, banned. Sorry if that was very loud, by the way, the clap. Am I still working a 9-to-5 type job? No, actually. I am currently full-time working for Lauren's Eastside. It's actually not even that many hours, which is really nice. I'm on salary technically, it's like a contract. So I get paid a set amount per week. But yeah, it's actually a lot less hours than I was doing previously. Even as a freelancer, it's a lot less hours, so. But still making enough money. More than enough, I think. Personally. So. That's very good. Yes. Much better than 9-to-5. Which is why I'm actually like able to kind of make my own shit. It's cool. And stream. A little bit. Don't say that, I just got hired at PetSmart. You work. Work is fine. We all have to work to live. As long as you're enjoying yourself, there's nothing wrong with it. Even if you're not enjoying yourself, as long as you're making a living. Gotta go, got a term paper to write. Well, no worries, Okami Gamer. Thanks so much for being here. Have a good night. Enjoy your term paper. I'm sure it will be terrible. I do not miss doing homework or papers at all. Do you do most of her videos now like you're the Elixian but for Lauren? Or does she still have Bobby edit stuff? No, Bobby's not editing anything anymore. Well, I take that back. Sometimes there's like sponsorship things that they have to, either one of them has to edit to send it off just because they have to do a lot of back and forth. So I don't have to do that, like sponsorship bits. But I'll throw them in the video. So, but yeah. Yes, I do all of her editing for all of her videos at this point. I'm head editor is the official name. That's me. Emily but Lixian, I want a little drawn Emily. If only I could animate or, you know, draw for crap. Then I could actually insert myself. Sometimes I'll put like editor's notes, but that's it. Yeah, I need a cartoon. I'm thinking about becoming a marriage counselor, so your girl just needs to get paid to say you need to communicate more. Perfect. That's all you need to do. That's actually probably a very well-paying job. Just to tell people, communicate, get your shit together. Damn it. Time for water, now that my tea is gone. Hydrate! Water break! Everybody take a drink of water. Sorry if you could hear my big gulp on the on the microphone. Big old gulp. Jean, when are you popping on stream? Oh, leaving you a lurk. I like how we are on the same wavelength there. I think Jean is going to stream, which is perfect because I'm gonna drop you guys off at her stream when I'm done with mine. ASMR horror. Ugh, I hate horror. Or I hate horror as well, but I hate ASMR. I saw a therapist that was $80 for 1 hour. Oh god. Insurance paid, so it was fine, but like $80 an hour. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good gig. 80 bucks an hour. You could even, you know, that's probably on the low side of things. I feel like therapists are like $100 an hour. They're crazy. But, you can make some good money. Just saying. Some doubloons. Some of them therapy doubloons. Alright, I think it is time. Wait. I'll hang out with you guys a little bit more if Jean's not actually streaming yet. But I am gonna wrap up. Let's see where she's at. I'll throw you guys to her. Mute, please. Oh, stream starting soon. Alright. We'll hang out a little bit more. A little bit more. You've got probably like 10 minutes. Tell me your deepest, darkest desires. Chat. Give me your best questions now. 10 minutes. Ask me anything. Psychiatrists make fucking bank. I'm sure they do. Give us an extra, receive $100. I get paid $20 to do nails for an hour. Nice. That's pretty good. How much will you get paid to pet dogs for an hour? That's what I want to know. A PetSmart gig. No. I would never be like, oh, I have to deal with you guys for 10 more minutes. No, I'd just be like, I'm leaving if I really didn't want to be here. But I don't not want to be here. I'm enjoying myself, believe it or not. I know it doesn't seem like Josh, thanks so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Then Tiggle Bitties. Oof. Oof. Those corgis. We can almost see Hatkit again. They're trying their very best. You know, it's very inspiring that Hatkit continues to dance. Even when they are crushed by 1,000 corgis. Doesn't stop them. Doesn't keep them down. No, sir. Poor little Hatkit. Is there more DLC for A Hat in Time? I want to know that, actually. A Hat in Time, because I'll fucking play it, man. I loved that game. That was a great game. I never finished the... Ooh, there is... Ooh, there is more DLC! Oh my god. I gotta play that shit. What? I didn't even know this was a thing. It's about the fucking Yakuza, but it's cats? Holy shit. I'm in. Fucking in. Lynn!
You get $5 an hour now.
I have $5 an hour. Wow! Wow, I got $5! Thank you. Lynn, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to do that. Actually, if we combine that with Brett's 20, I made $25 an hour, boy! Thank you, that's so nice. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm gonna use that $5 to buy this DLC to play it for another stream. Probably next stream, actually, I could play this DLC. Yeah. When are you getting a mansion? I'll have you know. I have many monies in the bank. Yes, very rich person. That's me. Definitely lots of money. I want to find a playable version of Oregon Trail, but I don't know if of any new ones. Would have... Wait. Would have to create a virtual... Oh, okay. Would have to create a virtual PC or something, probably just to play it. Yeah, Oregon Trail, good luck. I used to play the, Oregon Trail... Like the newer one, but not the super new one. You know what I mean, like it was like the second generation of Oregon Trail. If I could find it. It might have been the second edition. Third edition? Fourth edition? Oregon Trail. It might have been just Oregon Trail 2. Yes, it was. It was Oregon Trail 2. Yeah. Ah, memories. I should have played this for my drunken nostalgia. Yeah. Good times, man. Good times. There might be a web-based Oregon Trail by now. Probably. Probably. Yeah, I feel like it definitely wouldn't play on Windows 10. Which is too bad. Oh, you can play Oregon Trail 2 online. Oh my god. I want to play this after the stream. I want to play it immediately after this stream. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, man. So we got Hat in Time DLC and Oregon Trail. My life is complete. I was required to play Oregon Trail, but it was text only and I died immediately. Oh, okay, so you played the first one. Yeah, I'm playing Oregon Trail 2. That was the good one. The one that had all the, like... all the cool pictures. You could watch people die of dysentery. It was great. Have to drop a 5k or 10k to kill all the corgis. I know, there's so many of them. We've done pretty well, though. The rupees really threw a lot of them out of there. Text only when I played school, there was video. Yeah. Bad video. I think, like, text only is probably, like, the really, really watered down version. I will check my Discord when I'm done streaming. Oh, also, I don't think the Streamlabs chatbot works. It's supposed to, but it doesn't. It's supposed to announce when I go live in the Discord, and it just doesn't seem to do that. I don't know why. I wish that it would, but it doesn't do it. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, you know what? I just realized it doesn't have access. It doesn't have the permissions required. No fucking wonder. I was like, why? This damn chatbot's not doing what it's supposed to. It's because it doesn't have permissions in that particular channel. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Let me add a permission. Oh, things are happening. Whoa. Things are happening on my phone. Let me right now fix that Streamlabs chatbot, please. You may use it, Streamlabs chatbot. You may use it. I will give you the option. No, you may not manage the channel, but you can send messages. You can embed links. Cool. Fixed it. All better. I was really mad about that. I was like, God damn it, it's not working. This is why I run the Hey, man. I'm doing my best. Doing my best, okay? I figured it out, at least. I literally played it 2 years ago. You played Oregon Trail 2 years ago? Wow. I mean, I'm about to play right now. Alright, Jean is streaming. I think it's time. I will throw you over to her. But I will see you guys. Let's see. I would like to do a Saturday stream. I know that I have not been keeping my promises on Saturday streams. But ideally, I would like to do a Saturday stream. If not, then I will see you next Tuesday. But we'll definitely play a game. I think we'll probably play the DLC for Hat in Time because I'm really excited about it now. So, yes, the squished butt loaves. Phasmophobia, I don't know. I'll have to see if I could probably play Phasmo with like Jean. Jean might want to play something. We'll see. Figure something out. I'm sure I'll be playing a game. I just don't know what game. So anyway, I will throw you guys over to Jean now. Thank you so much to all of your love today. You did so many things. Brett just donated a crap ton and did a ton of bits. It was insane. And Drush gifted so many subs and had so many bits. My God. But thank you so much to all the new people who followed. If you are new to my stream and you want to follow me on my socials, Lynn has linked them, I think. Yes, Lynn has linked them in the chat. And also, thank you to Layer H for gifting us up as well. I didn't mention that. Yes, and thank you to Lynn for donating. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna raid Jean. Jean is playing some Stardew tonight. I spelled her name wrong. That would be very bad. If you want to join her, feel free. If you don't, that's a-okay. But I'm gonna throw you to her. Yeah. So, I'm gonna probably hang out in her chat, so I'll see you over there. Alright, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys a lot. I love you. Have a good night. Have a good night. Goodbye. Bye, guys.